But we need to keep moving forward. And Pat, I think you and I are both the same. We are more optimistic than pessimistic. But our pessimism, the side of what's coming, is darker than it's ever been. It seems to me, at least, that our options are getting brighter and darker at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
It's like really beyond imagination bad and beyond imagination good. And it's up to us to choose.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. But yeah, the bad is really, really bad. I mean, when you're talking about, and it's no secret, everybody's speculating on it now. They're if we have total economic collapse worldwide,
never happened before in the history of man.
Never happened ever before in mankind's history. It's a real possibility. And anybody who tells you it's not is either lying to you or incredibly foolish.
And if that happens, those who want to seize power have already positioned themselves. And now we have technology. And I'm telling you, I've met with 2 people that run cancer centers in the last week, 10 days. And this individual that I met in my office, they had just met with somebody else at a giant heart center. And they said, Glenn, we are at the verge of wiping out heart disease. And I said, I've just met with 2 people. We are on the precipice of wiping out cancer. And I mean, possibly 5 years eradicating all cancer. Do you know what that would do? Do you know what it would do if we would? Do you know that polio, the idea of polio before we cured it, and this is in the 1940s, they said it would cost the United States government, I think it was $100 billion a year. Or no, it was a year? $100 billion over 10 years, maybe. $100 billion is what it would cost because of that cost, if it was still polio, is in the trillions of dollars now. But we cured polio. And the money that was made on the cure for polio and the money that was saved and the manpower that was saved changed the course of our country. Cure cancer. It would pay your debt. Cure cancer and you change the world. And we're on the verge of it. We are on the verge of such free energy. You're on the verge of free energy. And if you can't make it free, we are already there at almost limitless domestic energy. But nobody is looking at it. The choice is very, very clear. It's why we've changed. It's why I've changed in this last year, because I've been working on this for a year now. And why we changed the show at 5 o'clock. We do different things because I'm trying to teach history. Make sure you have this history. Make sure you have the perspective. I'm not doing the daily news. Like tonight, we're doing Waco and Ruby Ridge.